Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to Joe's RC Corner, and today we're going to be trying to finish up this left wing in preparation for mounting it to the fuselage. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll get started. Hey, guys, so welcome back, and happy holidays, everybody. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. I know I did. Spending time with family, and yeah, it was a great day, great weekend, and now it's time to get back to work, though. So we're going to be working on the left wing. Right now, I've already double-checked, make sure my spar is straight 90 degrees. And everything is good to go on that side. So what we're going to do today is we're going to match drill and drill out the spar for the leading edge, get that done so that tomorrow we can get the wing mounted to the airframe. Okay, so all of these holes need to be drilled out to the 5/32, which is the A5 rivet size. We already have the stiffeners, L angles already riveted in place. We're going to go ahead and get these all drilled out to the A5s. We're going to drill out the spar for the leading edge. And then we're going to take it all apart, guys. And we're going to have to deburr everything. We're going to have to get these riveted in place here. And all my wiring and everything is set up. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move forward with getting everything riveted, or everything drilled out and then riveted on the skins, getting everything mounted, and also with the vents for the Viking engine. Should have no problem getting a fuel line back here, drilling it somewhere about here, and I have small hands, guys. I can get in there. I'm going to drill a hole wherever that vent needs to be, which is probably going to be close to up here. Drill that hole, put a grommet in, feed the wire or the hose up here into the tank, which is going to then feed back through into this as it drops in. So I have a plan for that, guys. We're good to go. I will probably be closing up this vent hole here from the bottom, but I can do that at a later date. It's just going to be a little patch right on the bottom. Then of course we do have the drain that's back here. That's going to stay open because the tank's still going to have a drain. We'll get everything corked up. We'll get the fuel line in, and should be good to go. The fuel line goes out right over here, so that hole's already good to go. No problems there. So closing up that skin's not going to hurt anything. I'll still be able to access and get that fuel tank taken care of, so I'm happy there. I got tiny hands, so we'll be fine getting that all taken care of. If I need to run the fuel line up through the front, I can do that here also, and there's plenty of access, guys. If I have to, I can put the vent through the front. There's plenty of spaces that I can get access to get the vents in, so we're going to close it up. Everything else will be good to go. I'm going to leave this skin off, and I'm going to leave this skin off because that's not going to hold the wing together while it's on there. We got the spars, so we're fine. We're good to go. So we're going to move on. We're going to get this all match drilled, get it off, get it deburred, get it remounted, call her done. All right, guys, I'm going to set up the time lapse. Enjoy, and I'll be back when we get some more work done. Okay guys, so we're back from the time lapse here, and I've gotten a lot done. It's only about 2 o'clock right now, so I have enough time to go back and finish this up here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to clean this all up. I've already deburred most of it. I got to finish deburring the spar along this, on this side here, and also the bottom side of that skin that's close, that's going to be riveted to the spar. Once that's done, then we can get everything laid back in place and go ahead and make sure one last time that that spar is straight, not twisted, and then we can go ahead and get this cleco down and riveted in place. Now that skin will be finalized then at that point. I've already double checked to make sure I have all my wires so I don't have to do what I did on the last one. So we have the landing light wire going here. We have the the pitot heat is coming in here, landing light here, and then my nav light here. And I have 2 wires here that's going to be the sync and the power, and then the ground will be attached to the wing. Same over here, the ground will be attached to the wing, and that one as well. So then my wing is basically my shield for outside interference. Because the wing is the ground. So that's all taken care of. I do have my angle of attack and my airspeed, and they're just wrapped up in there just to keep them safe. And that's good to go. I'll be able to run the ground wire straight through the hole, attach it to the bolt. Good to go there. And that is all riveted over here. The bolts are done and torqued, re-torqued all the rest of them. This is just my ground lug here, not a big deal. And I can tighten that once everything is closed up as well, because I can still get in there through those 2 access holes. So after careful investigation and careful inspection of the internals of the wing, everything looks good. I took a video per someone else's suggestion of how everything is laid out in the wing, so that way I have that for my records of where everything is. So we're going to finish up that deburn right there, and then we're going to go ahead and get the double check the wing is straight one more time, get the trailing edge on the outboard on, and the inboard or outboard skin in place, and then we're going to wrap the nose skin over and cleco and rivet on there. So that is where we are, guys. Looking good to me. I'm happy with it. And once that's done, this wing will be completed just about to the same point as this wing. We're going to go ahead and pull that tank back out, cleco the top skin there on, cleco the we're going to remove the inboard trailing edge, and we'll put that on later, so that way they're both at the same point. And we want to have good clear access to this part. That's why we're not going to go ahead and put this in yet. We'll pull this skin off as well. The nose up here on the other wing, I'm just going to have clecoed in place because I don't have this in there yet, because I haven't gotten anywhere near this corner yet on that wing, and I don't want to yet. So we're going to set that aside, and we're just going to work on that after to make sure everything looks good. But yes, everything is looking good on this side. We're going to go ahead and keep working. We're going to finish up the left wing, so that way tomorrow we can move things around, get the plane backed in here, and wing that side, wing on this side, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start getting those wings mounted tomorrow, and then she'll look like an airplane. All right, guys, back to work. Okay guys, so we are done for the day, and as you can tell from the time lapse, we moved the airplane around, got the wing over there because that's the wing that goes on that side. This is the wing that goes on this side, but we're gonna have to turn it around before we start putting it up. I'm gonna use Darren's idea of the Harbor Freight plastic shelves that are about 6 feet. I'm gonna get 2 of those, one for each wingtip, so that way once we get the wings on, because I just realized my ladder's 8 feet tall. A little bit too big, so we'll use those shelving units that Darren used to do his. We'll get them, get the wings mocked up and set the dihedral. We'll get the aircraft level and all that fun stuff. We may or may not do them inside the hangar here. May have to pull the airplane out, so that's why I haven't leveled the airplane yet. We'll figure that out tomorrow morning. But in the meantime, everything else is ready to go. Left wing, just need to cleco that back on and pull off the other skin on that side. And on the left wing here, we're all set, ready to go. I'm gonna have to make sure I get my wiring out of the way. But yeah, everything else is here. Using the spacers that Darren provided, all set, ready to go. Wing is straight. I verified it multiple times before I riveted, but left wing is now done. There are still some clecos on the bottom we'll have to watch out for when we're getting the forklift underneath it and then raising it up into the position. But that's about it, guys. Okay, so that's about it, guys. We are done for today. Appreciate you guys hitting the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Like the video if you like it. The other button works as well. Help support the channel. You can go to my Teespring store down below. We got some mugs for sale. Also have t-shirts down there as well. So check it out if you want to help support the channel and support the build of the Cricket. And I will see you guys on the next video, which will be mounting the wings. Thanks guys. Keep building, keep flying. Catch you next time. Bye now.